This is the talk of the town right here. Everybody's been yapping it up since this dropped, and I get it. I understand, bro. But I was not able to get my reaction out because something happened last night, and I was unable to get on stream. I was unable to record a video. However, today we are going to get to it. GTA 6 trailer 2. Let's get into it, bro. I have to pause already, bro. Do you not see how clean this shit looks? Bro, this game is going to be other dimensional. It's gonna be insane.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
So the vibe that I'm already getting, this dude, he's like, I don't even know the best way to describe it. He just seems like a dude that's down on his luck. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Man is sitting there fixing leaks, bro. That's ass. Gotta be popular with that old ass lady in the background, though. Bro, it just looks so clean.
I'm here for Lucia Camino.
Right now, I don't know why it's in 720p though. Can we boost that up? Oh my God. Okay, it's fixed. It's fixed. It's fixed.
She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have.
She's gonna be a problem in this game, okay? She's gonna be a huge problem in this game. What's going on, Brandon? Hope that you're having a good day, bro. She's going to ruin Jason's life. That's how I feel about it. I feel like that's where the story's headed.
Hey.
Sex, wait, hold on. It looks like sex might be a part of this game, but you could peep that she also has the ankle monitor. I don't know if y'all played like God of War back in the day when like you could have sex with like the other people. Never mind.
Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You break the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shots, baby!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Jiggle physics, jiggle physics. Babe, look, peep the jiggle physics.
Gonna do this?
Are you being a whore over a video game?
I'm not being a whore over a video.
are.
I'm not being a whore over a video game.
That's why you want to play GTA?
No, it's just details.
But why are you noticing that?
It's just
detail?
attention to detail. I'm a very
Your titties
attentive
jiggle
person.
too, or-
Probably.
Look at you're smiling. You're smiling. I should punch you in the throat.
Yo, are you really getting jealous over a video game character?
If I commented on Spider-Man's cock-a-doodle-doo, then it'd be a problem, right?
I'm not gonna lie. They need to put a cup on that, man. No bullshit.
We're doing it right.
It seems like with the characters, you're gonna be able to do so much customization just based off of the different haircuts, the outfits, everything like that. And you could see this motherfucking veins, bro. He's brolic, and you could see his vein right there.
Yo, D, this full effect? They got your name, address, they got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
I feel like the story's gonna have to do with this cop. Maybe he might be a dirty cop, to be very honest with you. The reason that I say that is because we all played GTA 5. There was never a cop as a main character, unless this cop is a main character because towards the end of the game, you're gonna have to choose to sacrifice Jason or Lucia. I think that's her name. It always loses my brain. That might be an aspect to it, but seeing that the cops have actual voice lines kind of tells me that there might be something deeper with this character. I'm also taking PTO. I'm not gonna lie. I already told my wife.
Cops, we gotta protect each other.
You and me, bro.
The gyms
Got
are
this.
probably coming back soon. This, okay, so these two scenes right here, this looks crazy. You can't tell me that this looks like a whole movie, bro. This does not look like a video game. It looks like a film. And then this scene right here too, like what's going on here? How do you get into this situation? And why is she just wearing like a bra, like a training bra? Like she's really out here boxing the airport employees. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I feel like GTA 6 is going to be hella sexually oriented. Probably. I kind of have the same feeling, but I don't know.
Say my city, baby.
Vice City,
Come to Fields Ammunition today. We got
Another thing that I saw online, bro, if you look down here in the beer, you can actually see all the suds and fizzles coming up. Look, these are such minute things that aren't going to matter in the grand scheme of the game, but just the fact that they have this much detail, you have two birds just chilling out on the deck. Dude, this is great. This is fucking amazing. Wait, is that a PlayStation 5? Oh, it is. There's a PlayStation 5 in the game. Nice. Just coming home from work or like prison work release. This part right here definitely looks like it's not a cutscene. This is a part of the game where he's actually driving and probably Lucia's in the plane flying over. Developers obviously put the camera in a way to get like a cinematic shot. But this looks like in-game footage right here. This man has veins out the ass, bro. He's built. He's built.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
I think that's gonna be the new Lester. Bro, oh my God. Look, so I'm gonna say one thing right now. May 26, 2026, y'all better be up in this stream. I know that most of y'all are going to be playing the game yourself, but I'm gonna be streaming and I'm probably gonna start my stream at 12 a.m. as long as my child and my wife allow me to. This trailer right here is just immaculate. They have this website. If y'all haven't been on it yet, I'm gonna put y'all on right now. If you want to go on it yourself, you could go on the Rockstar website, but this is the sickest website that they could have ever made for it. So Grand Theft Auto coming May 26, 2026. This is like a little bit of the story. Vice City, USA. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them, but when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonada, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. That's basically like the little synopsis of the story, but what can really be going on? I'm gonna keep on scrolling down, but with all the characters involved in this game, what criminal conspiracy could it really be? Is it just about like dealing? Is it about violence? Is it about like what's the play that really went wrong? I will say by the end of the game, I really do feel like one of the two is dying. I feel like one of them is going to be dying by the end of the game. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Y'all know how GTA 5 went. Jason Duval. Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. After a stint in the army trying to shake off his troubled teens, he found himself in the Keys doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. It might be time to try something new. All of these are also in-game screenshots. Dude, listen, okay, I know I've been glazing GTA the entire time that I've been making this video, but do you see the graphics in this game? The graphics are insane. I'm sure that the gameplay is going to be insane. I don't think that there's ever been like actual bar fights in GTA, but this looks like there will be a bar fight happening. This is a part of the story 100%. I don't know how they're going to handle online character creation, but if everybody's characters are going to look like this detailed, I can guarantee you will actually be able to make yourself in the game. It's going to be insane. It looks so realistic. That's what I'm saying. This game is going to be insane. I hope you get into Streamer University. I hope I do too, but that's it's unrealistic. I'm not gonna lie. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. Another day in paradise, right? Meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to ever happen happened to him. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. So just by reading that, I have to think whatever the plan moving forward is going to be Lucia's plan. I don't think that Jason has a huge foot inside of whatever plan's happening. You could peep the hairstyle right here. This hairstyle is different from every other hairstyle that he has in the trailers and everything like that. That other dude, I don't know his name. And then now we're gonna switch over to Lucia. I love this website too, bro. This website is so goated. Lucia Caminos. Yeah, I think that's her name. Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Life has been coming at her swinging ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in the Leonada Penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Sheer luck, that sounds like the evidence got thrown out. The judge was killed. Something happened to get her out of prison. Lucia's learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here. So you see her training. That's, I would assume that they're bringing back the gyms in this GTA. Look at the sweat. Oh my God, bro. The detail in this game is just ridiculous. Chilling by the pool. I think that's Jason. I'm not 100% sure though. Her coming out of prison. You probably won't be able to play in prison. At least you're gonna see her getting out of prison, see what's going on there. More than anything, Lucia wants the good life. Her mom has always dreamed of her since her days in Liberty City, but instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hands. And you know what? I don't blame her. I don't blame her. The only thing that matters is who you think and what you got. That's a fact in real life. A life with Jason could be her way out. Fresh out of prison and ready to change the odds in her favor, Lucia is committed to her plan no matter what it takes. A few more in-game screenshots inside of the nightclub. This might be a playable area. I could definitely see them doing a nightclub playable area, especially for like online. It could be more of like just a social place where you can't take out weapons or anything like that. It might be a chat room. That could be a possibility. If not, I can understand why they wouldn't do it. Lucia about to blam this dude in the face. Love that. And then outside of some bar, it's just, I just love what they gave us with trailer 2, because realistically, I did not think that they were going to give out this much information. So this dude's name is Cal Hampton, Jason's friend and a fellow associate of Brian's. Cal feels safest hanging at home, snooping on the Coast Guard comms with a few beers and some private browser tabs. I feel like most of the heists inside of this game, you're going to be escaping by boat. Just for this simple Coast Guard comms added lore right there. Dude is absolutely hideous. That's just 100% factual. There are way too many birds flying around in perfect formation. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. If I look like this, I would be upset. I'm not gonna lie. He also looks like a bum, but we have a bum best friend. That's great. Explore Vice City. If you play GTA 4, right? GTA 4 was Vice City, then you know what Vice City already is. Bobby Ike, it's all about heart, the Jack of Hearts. So this is going to be another character inside the game. He's more of like the thug. The club money pay for the studio and the drug money pay for it all. Okay, cool. You have Leonada Keys. How big is this map going to be? How long is it going to take to get from one side of the map to the second side? It's going to take an absolutely absurd amount of time. Draquan Priest, only raw records. Draquan was always more of a hustler than a gangster, even when he was dealing on the streets to make ends meet. Breaking to music was the goal. Okay, so he's the rapper type. You have the Grass Rivers, the Real Dimes. They're basically like the city girls. That's how we're gonna put them. Port Gellhorn, Raul Batista. Oh, he's gonna be a main character just by scrolling and being able to see that he's actually a part of the heist. Life is full of surprises, my friend. I think we'd all be wise to remember that. Ambrosia, I think that's how you say it. I'm not 100% sure. And then you have Brian, who was the guy in the beginning of the trailer, who is probably like Jason's grandfather or uncle or something like that. It doesn't even tell you who he is. Mount Caliga. Dude, this game's gonna be expansive as shit. Lovely. That was the whole breakdown of the trailer and the website. I think that the game's gonna be absolutely amazing. I think that you guys believe the same thing. So if you did enjoy this little breakdown, this little trailer watch, review, whatever you want to call it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Take care.
I don't think this love for me. I don't think you the one for me. I don't think you see me when you fucking up all in your dream. I don't think you got trust for me. Just ain't what I